I
Bye
just
bye. All right, we're back. We're back. Are we good? Everything working? Nothing broken? Okay, cool. All eyes on. Ooh, good.
Hello,
Hey, what's up? And I gotta bring
Allie.
yeah, I gotta bring an Allie. Where's who, where's Allie?
At the top
Oh,
of on
Allie,
deck.
there it is. Yeah. I didn't see that for some reason. I was looking down, not at the top. All right, yo. We're back. All right, the buttons work. Are you fucking kidding? Are you fucking kidding me right now? That was literally the reason I reset the computer. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is stress. There's like the mute buttons work. All right, let me try this. If I click this. Okay, oh my god, I have to do this the complicated way. All right, so in order to fix everything, I have to click on everything. Like literally I have to go into every single button and click it and it'll sync it. Do I what?
Are we gonna have like soundbite spam in a second?
No, those always work.
Okay.
They never don't work. All right. Anyways, I guess we should get started then, since we're a little bit late. So I guess I'll just jump right into it. First request of the day.
Hi everyone, by the way.
Yes. Also say hi, Legoshi and Allie.
Yes. Hi. Hope everyone's doing
Hello.
good.
Let me hit record. You're aware of this, Legoshi? The album?
I was freaking out about this about 10 minutes ago because I was like, what the fuck? No way.
Yeah, Ned hooked us up. That's what it is.
This is one of my
This
top
is the-
three
this is
albums.
the
Oh,
only
I
I've
one
just
made,
fucked
so-
up. Oh, I screwed up the queue.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, wow, that's bad. Okay, it's all right.
Don't
We'll
worry,
figure
guys.
it out.
We're keeping all the money.
No. We'll figure it out. Everything's still in the queue. It's just I screwed up all the messages and stuff. All right, first song, which also, by the way, Ned's message because I had to reset the computer isn't even showing. It's such a shit show whenever like when Streamlabs goes wrong, it goes so wrong. Like it goes so bad. Hey, I haven't been one of these paid streams before. Is there any way to see the amount of music on the queue? Yep, exclamation point queue will help you see everything that's on the queue. All right, Ned says, a little something to open up today's React Fest? No, I'm totally not rigging the queue on purpose. No, sir. Yeah, so the album that we're going to be listening to today is what Legoshi would consider their favorite album. Is that correct?
It's in my top three, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to be listening to Linkin Park with Meteora. And, oh yeah, that's right, the buttons don't work. Hold on. Is that how you pronounce it, Meteora?
Yeah.
Hey, I got it right, first try.
This is the only one I haven't heard from them, so I'm excited.
Really? You haven't heard this?
No, I've never heard this one. I've heard every other one, but not this one.
Well, this is going to be exciting then. I'm excited. I mean, this is like their big album. This is like the one everyone knows them for, I feel like.
That's probably Hybrid Theory, which is the one before this, to be honest, but this one's like kind of like it's like a sister piece to it, you can say.
This is the one for
It kind
the
of
music nerds, right?
No, I wouldn't say that much, but
Really?
I don't
Okay.
know. It kind of like takes the sound of the last album, and the easiest way I can describe this is it's like the Terminator 2 of albums, where it does everything that the previous thing does, but way better and with new stuff thrown into.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. First song forward. Let's just jump into it. Oh, shit.
This should just transition into the next one because it's only 10 seconds.
Next song, Don't Stay. Oh, whoops, it's on shuffle. Don't Stay.
Fuck all you hoes! Detroit till I die, motherfucker!
Yeah.
Oh.
This world is a reject.
Sorry. Remember just to breathe. Sometimes I need you to stay away from me. Sometimes I'm in disbelief. I didn't know. Somehow I need you to go. Don't forget our memories. Forget our possibilities. What you were changing me into. Just giving myself back.
This reminds me a lot of Evanescence. Just the same exact
Really?
style and sound of like that that one album I heard when I was like a kid. Yeah. Honestly.
I kind of know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I don't really see that.
It's much more new metal than I was expecting.
I mean, I wasn't saying that as like a complaint. I don't hate Evanescence
yeah,
like some other people do. I just mean that
Oh,
like
I like Evanescence. Yeah, I didn't really see the similarity.
okay. It's okay to be wrong.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's definitely new metal.
yeah.
Like I trusted you too well. Sometimes I just feel like screaming at myself. Sometimes
I feel like I want to hear like Fred Durst rapping.
disbelief.
Yeah.
Somehow I need to be alone.
It goes hard.
I do. Really good.
This album turned 20 about a month and a half ago.
Oh yeah, they came out with a anniversary like version, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, it said the queue's closed.
Dude, Chester is such an amazing like his vocals are absolutely stunning. Like I think it's worth mentioning because like I enjoyed them on the other album I heard, but it's like just worth mentioning again. It's just like such a presence to them. So yeah.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Brad, it says queue closed. Oh yeah, that's right. You know why it says queue closed? Because I had to reset my computer, and whenever I have to do anything involving Streamlabs, it breaks. So yeah, that's why. My bad. Thanks for telling me. This riff goes crazy too. Ever listen to Glass Beach? I've heard a couple songs. Transition? Yeah, kind of. So for me, I really enjoyed that. I think that I kind of got exactly what I expected with that. Maybe that's just the one thing that it's like, it's like, yeah,
That was
good,
kind of
but-
different than I was expecting, actually.
really.
But I really like it. Yeah, I was kind of expecting it to be like more, I don't know, maybe like emotional. Like
It gets
but
that way in the
actually just
second
went like
half
really
of the album.
hard. Like it was great though. I'd probably give it like a 9. That was a really good track.
It's just great overall. Also, a fun little thing that not everyone picks up on is that the metal banging sound in the forward intro is supposed to be an homage to Mr. Self-Destruct by Nine Inch Nails.
Oh.
Yeah. It kind of like this album has like less huge standout everybody knows a song type songs compared to the previous one where like half of the album is mega singles, but like as a collective body of work as an album in terms of the cohesion and everything, I think this like just is flawless and like does that even better. Yeah.
All right, awesome. Yeah, somewhere where I belong, or somewhere I belong. Oh, dying of thirst, dying of thirst.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I had to press the button there.
It's okay.
Sounds familiar.
When this began, I had nothing to say, and I'd get lost in the nothingness inside of me. I was confused, and I let it all out to find that I'm not the only person with these things in mind.
Yeah, this one's kind of a slower emotional track. Also kind of sounds like background music of a diabetes commercial.
Oh my god. I hate that you just ruined the song for me.
I wanna feel.
What I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long. Erase all the pain till it's gone. I wanna heal.
Hey, hey.
Get close to something real. I wanna find something I wanted all along.
Libiana.
Somewhere I belong. And I've got nothing to say. I can't
Hey.
believe I didn't fall right down on my face. I was confused. Looking everywhere,
Dark
only to
Tongue.
find that it's not the way I had imagined it all in my mind. What do I have but negativity? Cause I can't justify the way everyone is looking at me. Nothing to gain, hollow and alone, and the fault is my own, and the fault is my own. I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long. Erase all the pain till it's gone.
Songs are very catchy. Wow, this is so cool. Oh, this song is so cool.
I wanna find something I wanted all along. Somewhere I belong. I will never know
I think this is great.
until I do this on my own. And I will never feel anything else until my wounds are healed. I will never fade anything till I break away from me. I will break away. I'll find myself today. I wanna heal. I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long. Erase all the pain till it's gone. I wanna heal. I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. I wanna find something I wanted all along. Somewhere I belong.
Look at these suggested albums, by the way. Oh, of course. Yeah, I forgot. The button doesn't work. Results may vary. Copper Roach, Invest. Toxicity.
Oh, invest.
Chocolate
Invest
Starfish.
is a massive boost.
Now that song, I'll be honest, I feel like this shit is very dated. And I know that's not really an
I
argument.
agree. I
Like,
agree.
I strongly disagree.
You strongly disagree? I feel like it's aged very much
It's
in like a short
dated-
period of time.
It's dated in a way that I can't see this being released like tomorrow without it being slightly a gimmick, but I don't think that detracts from it in any way.
Yeah,
I
I
think
feel
it
like
just
it's
sounds-
of its time.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it sounds really ahead of its
I think
time,
it's really
especially
good.
in like the production and tones and everything. Like,
Oh no, I
it-
will say like the mixing is so good. The mixing is so good.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Um,
large, but I also feel like it is also, to me, it feels like it's still kind of running through the motions for any sort of song in this style, and I don't think that it's like
Yeah.
the most revolutionary thing in the world. It's just large, which, you know,
Uh,
it
a
works.
cool
I
thing
don't
about
like it
this
as much
track,
as the first one.
a cool thing about this track is it was originally an acoustic demo, and then at the start of the song, when you hear like those like drawn out kind of buzzy synthy things, that was them playing like the stripped down acoustic version of the track, and they recorded that, reversed it, put it through a PC through a lot of like synth filters, and turned it into that sample, and then reworked it as like a big fully full band electric song.
Cool. Next song, Lying From You.
William Moraski does an
DJ
amazing job with
Khaled!
the backseat freestyle.
Oh my god.
Chocolate starfish!
Oh, that riff is so good.
When I pretend everything is what I want it to be, I look exactly like what you had always wanted to see. When I pretend, forget about the criminal I am, stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just trying to bend the truth. I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be, so I'm lying my way from you. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather be all alone. No turning back now. Anywhere on my own, cause I can't stand. No turning back now. The very worst part of you is me. I remember what they taught to me. Remember condescending talk of who I ought to be. Remember listening to all of that and this again. So I pretended up a person who was
Michigan!
and now you think this person really is me. And I'm trying to bend the truth. The more I push, the more I'm pulling away. Cause I'm lying my way from you. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather be all alone. No turning back now. Anywhere on my own, cause I can't stand. No turning back now. The very worst part of you. The very worst part of you. Yes, no. This isn't what I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. This isn't what I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. This isn't what I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. This isn't what I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go.
What's interesting to me is, so this sort of style, like I'm a bit conflicted with, because I do enjoy the rap rock style of the 2000s, and I feel like it's one that's aged decently well. But I've also really am never been a fan of things that go really quickly between going crazy hard and then just super melodic. I feel like Linkin Park does at least a pretty good job at bridging that gap, but I still don't feel like I'm completely entirely sold on this yet.
I feel about the same way. Yeah, I agree. I will say again. I mean, I keep saying it, but like I will say again, like the mixing is insanely good. It
Yeah.
sounds like sonically really, really good.
I like the intense duality of like the heavy, dark stuff and then like the uplifting melodic stuff because it kind of feels like a musical embodiment of the dichotomy that Chester and Mike have as vocalists, going from like Chester's singing to Mike's rapping or the screaming and back and forth. It kind of like adds like another layer to that, I think, and sort of like also in terms of the lyrical stuff and thematic content of the album, kind of embodies the like manic back and forth depression, healing, and then falling back down cycle in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I am giving a time warning that we have
it's okay.
probably about like 30 something minutes left, or a little less than 30 minutes, and the time slot ends.
Okay, sorry.
No. I'm letting you know, because that's, and I don't mean that to embarrass anyone. Like, that's kind of just like me saying, "Hey, what's up over here?" Just like as a reminder to you guys.
Yeah.
Let me take back my life. I'd rather be all alone.
And also, I'm like, when the next person comes in, I'm probably gonna leave you guys in too, just if we don't finish the album. Just also letting you know.
That's okay.
Anywhere on my own, 'cause I can't stand. No turning back now. The very worst part of you. The very worst part of you is me.
Okay, so that song went hard, but also was probably one of the most aged songs here. Now, I do also agree, though, with Legoshi that there are parts of this that do feel ahead of its time. but there are also parts of it that, again, I feel like are very of its time. In fact, while I still enjoy pretty much every song so far, it's not like anything has been like, oh, this is definitely going on the playlist for me. The Smiley Ball, regardless.
I think my favorite one's the first track so far.
Yeah, I liked how heavy that track was.
Mm-hmm.
I also want to make a mention that, like, none of these songs have held a candle yet to the song that I loved the most from them that I've heard, which was Waiting for the End.
Oh yeah, that song's incredible.
Yeah, that song was one that, like I say, like, I don't really see myself return to a lot of this. I was returning to Waiting for the End, like, a lot after I heard the album.
Me too.
All right, Legoshi, any interesting facts about this one?
The next track that's coming up, you mean?
Oh, I meant the one we just heard.
Oh, shit, I'm going blank.
It's okay. We
I
can just
can't
move
remember.
on.
Yeah, I know
Next-
that the next one was kind of done in an attempt to kind of create a hip hop track where the groove is based around the guitars rather than the drums or anything, and then using the drums and bass to kind of complement the guitar's groove rather than the other way around, as usually the case with new metal. So it has this like really syncopated, almost industrial sound to it.
Okay, well, I'm excited to hear it. Mart says, Brad, when are you going to admit to your tax fraud? What tax fraud?
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about that here, Mart. Okay, oh, alright. What's up, Joshua? Doing good.
There are just too many times that people have tried to look inside of me, wondering what I think of you when I protect you out of courtesy. Too many times that I've held on when I needed to push away, afraid to say what was on my mind, afraid to say what I need to say. Too many things that you said about me when I'm not around. You think having the upper hand means you gotta keep putting me down, but I've had too many handoffs with you. It's about as much as I can stand, so I'm waiting until the upper hand is mine. 1 minute you're on top, the mission not watch it drop, making the rock stop.
Okay.
That's nice. I like that.
You think you won, and then it's all gone. So many people like me put so much trust in all your lies, so concerned with what you think to just say what we feel inside. So many people like me walk on eggshells all day long. All I know is it, all I want is to feel like I'm not stepped on. There are so many.
I feel like I'm listening to school auditorium rap.
I'm counting down the time, cause I've had so many handoffs with you. It's about as much as I can stand, so I'm waiting until the upper hand is mine. 1 minute you're on top, the mission not watch it drop, making the rock stop just before you hit the floor. 1 minute you're on top, the mission not missed your shot, making the rock stop. You think you won, and then
There's not a single curse word in this entire album. Oh, that's
Yeah.
why. Because they decided that they're
it's
going
'cause
to
it's real
choose
rap.
Yeah, real rap. Excuse me.
They were very like intentional about not using profanity on these first two albums because they thought that like it would make for a more interesting lyrical approach rather than like just being like fuck you,
Fucking
fuck this.
motherfucking
Yeah.
bitch ass. Yeah.
They wanted to like stand out from like other bands in new metal who were very profane.
Yeah,
Honestly-
it's because real rappers don't use curse words.
Exactly. No, I was thinking it was like, it's Christian metal, I think.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Real metal. you mean.
Real metal music. Man, rap today fucking sucks bad.
I know I'll never trust a single thing you say. You knew your lies would divide us, but you lied anyway. And all the lies have got you floating up above us all. But what goes up has got to fall. 1 minute you're on top, the mission not watch it drop, making the rock stop.
I like this one.
Before you hit the floor. 1 minute you're
Yeah, me
on
too.
top, the mission not missed your shot, making the rock stop. You think you won, and then it's all gone. And then it's all gone.
Kind of reminds you of Lonely Islands. I threw it on the ground.
What? How?
It's all gone. Now it's all gone.
Yeah, Smiley Ball. Thought it went hard as shit.
Agree. I think that was probably my favorite so far.
Yeah, seems like a very resentful track and takes that energy and puts it in the music in a nice way. So I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Next song, Easier to
Apologies
Run.
for, I do want to say as well, apologies
Yep.
for any like noise outside because I have my window open.
It's all right. If it becomes a problem, I'll just mute you for the rest of the stream.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
do
fine.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my God, is that Boards of Canada?
It's easier to run, replacing this pain with something new. It's so much easier to go than face all this pain. You're all alone. Something has been taken from deep inside of me. A secret I've kept locked away, no one can ever see. Wounds so deep they never show, they never go away.
You're eating Doritos while watching this. Is that canon?
If I could change, I would. Take back the pain, I would.
Is that a
Retrace
canon
every wrong
event?
move that I made, I would. If I could stand up and take the blame, I would. If I could take all the shame to the grave, I would. If I could change, I would. Take back the pain, I would. Retrace every wrong move that I made, I would. If I could stand up and take the blame, I would. I would take all my shame to the grave. It's easier.
30-year-old coworker played Linkin Park in the kitchen at work all the time, which is fine by itself, but he was a massive man baby and treated the lyrics the same a 15-year-old would. How would a 15-year-old treat the lyrics? Out of curiosity.
Face all this pain, you're all alone.
Because he's
When I was
passionate
15,
about it?
When I was 15, I didn't get the lyrics the way that I do now, like a decade later. So, like it's more of a surface level.
Sometimes I think of letting go and never looking back and never moving forward.
Can't hear what I
so
said?
that never be-
If he was a 15-year-old kid, what would that mean for him?
If I could change, I would. Take back the pain, I would. Retrace every wrong move that I made, I would. If I could stand up and take the blame, I would. If I could take all the shame to the grave, I would. If I could change, I would. Take back the pain, I would. Retrace every wrong move that I
think
made,
it's my
I
least
would. If I
favorite so
could
far.
stand up and take
Yeah,
the
same.
blame, I would.
By far,
I would
too.
take all my shame to the
The
grave.
chorus is kind of like giving Nickelback.
Huh?
That's why Legoshi likes it, though. The Nickelback influence.
Where?
I'm kidding. No, I feel like this one just doesn't haven't like the progression here just isn't striking as hard. It doesn't feel like it's as intimate as some of the other ones. Just
I agree.
that's
Oh,
about
I actually like the song because it feels a lot more like stripped down and like minimal. It's not going crazy heavy. It's just kind of like a very personal, smaller scale piece.
Yeah, but I mean,
I mean,
not-
maybe on like re-listens, I'll get a bit more of that.
yeah, but I mean, I just don't like how the sounds are moving. Not like the loudness, but just like how everything's just moving along just isn't really scratching an itch for me, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
All of the helplessness inside, pretending I don't feel this place is so much simpler than change. It's easier to run, replacing this pain with something new. It's so much easier to go than face all this pain. You're all alone. It's easier to run. If I could change, I would. Take back the pain, I would. Retrace every wrong move that I made. It's easier to go. If I could change, I would. Take back the pain, I would. Retrace every wrong move that I made, I would. If I could stand up and take the blame, I would. I would take all my shame to the grave.
Song felt very dramatic, and I'd even say a little melodramatic.
Yeah.
That's what makes it hit really hard for me personally.
My button didn't
Um,
work.
A cool detail about that song is that the lyrics were written completely separately from the music, and it just
Oh, I
happened to
can tell.
perfectly fit together.
Oh, I can tell they were written separately. I didn't think the music clicked with the lyrics at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of felt about that one like I don't know. It felt so. It's hard. It's like hard. It's hard for me to find something to say about it. It didn't really do anything at all for me to such an extent that I don't really know what criticism I could give.
That's fair. Hopefully the next one hits a little bit more.
I have
Yeah.
a feeling you'll think that.
Faint. Sounds familiar.
shit.
Oh, it's got like 500 million.
DJ
I don't recognize
Khaled!
There's an alternate version of this song with Jay-Z.
What?
A little bit of loneliness, a little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars.
Naruto vs Sasuke and
I
V.
want you to feel, but it's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you to just believe this is real. So let go, watching you turn your back like you always do. Face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here 'cause you're all that I got. I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't feel like a monster.
Wait, what the fuck was that? That was so loud.
That was so loud. I have no idea why that was so loud.
Jesus fucking Christ, that wasn't me. Guys. Alright. Yeah, I don't know about the whole soundboard thing. Kind of deafened everybody.
That was so loud.
What you never want to say, but I've never had a doubt. It's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you for once just to hear me out.
Oh, to answer the person in chat, there's an entire collab
Turn your
in
back like
between
you always
Linkin
do.
Park and Jay-Z.
Face away and
It's not
pretend
just
that
a
I'm
song.
not, but I'll be here 'cause you're all that I got. I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Time won't change this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. No, hear me out now. You're gonna listen to me like it or not. Right now, hear me out now. You're gonna listen to me like it or not. Right now.
How many raccoons in a trench coat are you? Bro, what?
I won't be ignored.
About 5.
Only 5.
Yeah, I'm quite small.
I won't be ignored. Time won't change this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. I can't fail. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Time won't change. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored.
I'll be honest, I actually wasn't crazy about that. I know it's a fan favorite, but I don't know. I
me
like the
too.
instrumental, but I just was kind of like, it was just, I don't know.
I wasn't crazy about the instrumental.
Really.
I don't know. Yeah, it felt like it was. I don't know. It's just really indescribable, but it felt like it was like trying too hard. I don't know. I wasn't crazy about that one.
Legoshi, try to convince me why I should like that song.
Uh,
You're wrong. I'm just kidding.
I mean, it's okay if you don't, you know.
Yeah, to me, it's extreme, but maybe it is the fact that it's going for such a kosher approach to it that maybe isn't really,
Oh yeah.
it just isn't really hitting as hard for me. So,
What do you mean by that?
I mean, everything's all, cleaned up. Like
I mean, I wouldn't
lyrically,
say
it's
that.
like it's
You
it's very poetically written in a way that isn't to offend my eardrums or challenge me in any way.
Well, I don't know. I don't get that impression.
As a giant metalcore fan, this is one of my favorite albums of all time. Believe it or not, this album is responsible for 80% of the genre, even if they aren't the genre themselves. I could believe that, actually. I could very much believe that.
Yeah, I can sort of see that.
Next one, Figure 9. kosher wow for the anti-Semitism. You know I'm half Jewish, right?
Lies.
Nothing ever stops all these thoughts and the pain attached to them. Sometimes I wonder why this
one's
is
good.
happening. It's like nothing I
Brad,
can do would
are
distract
you
me
an
when
eighth
I
black
think of how I
dude?
shot
No,
myself
but I
in
had
the
a
back
black
again. 'Cause from the
stepfather.
infinite
No,
words I can say,
step-grandfather.
I put all
So
the pain you
I'm
gave
basically
me on
black.
display, but didn't
Yeah, means you get the pass,
realize instead of
right?
setting it free, I took what
Yeah.
I hated and made it a part of me. And now you become a part of me. You'll always be
Mart.
my fear. You become a part of me. You'll always be my fear. I can't separate myself from what I've done. Giving up a part of me. I've let myself become you.
This is just one step closer again.
No, it's not.
Kinda is.
No, I don't know if I agree with that, honestly.
The thoughts slowly found words attached to them, and I knew as they escaped away, I was committing myself to them. And every day I regret saying those things, cause now I see that I took what I hated and made it a part of me. And now you become a part of me. You'll always be right here. You become
You know what I really liked about the Thousand Suns album is everything felt different.
I was about to say the same thing.
This feels very repetitive to me.
I mean, there was almost a 10-year gap between those two albums. You know.
Yeah, and am I not allowed to make
I-
that observation?
I think part of the problem for me is that I'm finding it hard to distinguish tracks from each other. I don't really remember what each one sounds like at this point.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like the inability to distinguish between the tracks on a first listen is kind of how I'm feeling too.
Yeah.
For me, what I like is that like there's like a strong sense of cohesion, but each track does something that makes it stand out from the rest in a unique way, without it necessarily being like unrecognizably different from the collective sound palette.
I can sort of see that. I think with like more listens, it might sort of work a bit better. But
Yeah, I agree with Allie too. Where it's if I listen more and I still have these concerns, then I kind of double down. But it's something that I'm not like willing to die on, you know.
yeah,
Everything comes down to memories of. I kept it in, but now I'm letting you. I let you go, so get away from me. Give me my space back, you gotta just. Everything comes down to memories of. I kept it in, but now I'm letting you. I let you go. You become a part of me. You'll always be right here. You become a part of me.
When we had $600 more, you'd request.
I can't separate myself from what I've done. Giving up a part of me. I've let myself become you. I've let myself become you. I've let myself become lost inside these thoughts of you. Giving up a part of me. I've let myself become you.
Yeah, as of right now, I thought that was one of the weakest, just one of the most like running through the motions tracks so far. It's a shrug.
yeah. I can get on board with that.
Honestly, jealous of Legoshi that he isn't as much of a pretentious music snob as I am. Yeah, I feel the same way.
But I'm not a music snob. I'm contractually obligated to agree with Brad. I
That's
will get
true.
fired.
That's
and sued
true. Yeah.
If I don't, so
Thank you, Allie. But you weren't supposed to say that, so you're gonna get fired.
no.
anyways.
I didn't say that. You know, no one. You know, I
You
didn't,
didn't
say
say
that. We can
that?
edit that.
You gaslighting
No, we
me
can-
now? You want to get double
We can-
fired?
We can edit that out. It's fine.
This is a live stream.
No, no one's watching. It's not. No.
There is
No.
400 people watching.
No, they didn't hear it.
Guys, did you hear it? Type the letter E if you heard it.
Do not snitch. Do not snitch.
See if they're gonna snitch you out. Let's see. Let's see if they're gonna rat. Oh,
Oh, you
Rat!
got. Oh my god. You got a chat full of snitches.
It's true. We do. Pre-recorded stream. But yeah. All right. Wasn't as crazy on that one. Breaking the Habit.
Probably the best song on the album.
Why is
I
it? Wait,
might
whoa,
know this
that
one.
was. You guys hear that? How I think it was supposed to transition, but it didn't.
It's just Spotify. It transitions fine on the CD.
Common Spotify L. I mean, it definitely ruins the feeling a little.
That's weird.
Okay.
I was not expecting that.
Memories constant, like opening the wounds.
It sounds familiar.
Apart again. You all assume
I recognize the name of the track.
unless they try to start again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose. 'Cause inside
How many streams does this have? By the way?
300 million.
confused. I
Wow.
don't know what's
Okay.
worth fighting for or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way. I know it's not alright, so I'm breaking the habits. I'm breaking the habits tonight.
The song was in really early working stages for about 6 years.
I try to catch my breath again.
This is a bit more captivating.
Than any time before. I have no options left again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose. 'Cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for or why I have to scream.
They made an animated music video of this track, which is incredible. It really adds a lot.
Oh, it's anime? Alright, I'm feeling a 0. Halo 3 montage.
Yes, that is what it's about. Like, wrote it about a friend of his who was going through that.
Oh, that's cool. That's it? I feel like something's missing from that song.
That might have been my least favorite. I don't know.
Really? I can.
Yeah.
I mean,
like, can everyone in chat like put their score? Because I want to see if I'm just like alone in that. But
I think that's like,
I don't know.
I think that's like the waiting for the end of this album.
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay,
say
okay. I'm wrong.
10,
I'm wrong.
11,
Okay, I get the
11,
point.
12 out of 10. I don't necessarily agree with Allie, but I also don't think it's the best on this album for the simple reason that it's so painfully formulaic that by the end of it, it's clear that it just sort of ends to reach that 3-minute radio mark instead of going off, where it feels like it's like ready to take off at that last moment, and it's just like fizzles out, and I feel like that just makes it feel less impactful, and I thought it could have gone even harder. I didn't think it needed to.
I mean, I
needed
feel
to
like
stop.
the fizzling out is based on the fact that like the lyrical subject matter kind of like is this like breaking down and caving kind of thing. It's like like there's like an expression of like lacking the strength to stand but trying nonetheless, and like tripping and falling. So the song just kind of fizzling out kind of mirrors that, I think, in an interesting way.
Yeah, I can understand that. Someone just sent in $55 for Viper.
Oh no, bro! You didn't send that in for me. You know, Viper's in my like top 5 most streamed artists of all time.
That's really concerning. You okay? You doing all right?
I love Viper. Viper's like groundbreaking. I love Viper. Viper was making cloud rap in like 2003.
The dude is literally a pedophile, but you know.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, of course, you know, we don't talk about that, because that's not important information.
No.
Anyways, breaking the habit, it's a light smiley ball. I thought it was alright. Next song, From the Inside. The guy made over 60 albums. You say he touched those kids?
60. He's made like 3,000 albums or something like that.
I don't know who to trust. No surprise. Everyone feels so far away from me. Heavy thoughts sift through dust and the lies. Trying not to break, but I'm so tired of this deceit. Every time I try to make myself get back up on my feet, all I ever think about is this. All the tiring time between and how trying to put my trust in you just takes so much out of me. Take everything from the inside and throw it all away. 'Cause I swear for the last time I will trust myself with you. Tension is building inside steadily. Everyone feels so far away from me. Heavy thoughts forcing their way out of me. Trying not to break, but I'm so tired of this deceit. Every time I try to make myself get back up on my feet, all I ever think about is this. All the tiring time between and how trying to put my trust in you just takes so much out of me. Take everything from the inside and throw it all away. 'Cause I swear
Someone literally went under investigation, pretended to be a kid. Viper started just straight up like going right for the predatory approach. So
It was. I don't support Viper at all. I think he's an asshole, and I think he's really gross for that. But it's really funny because the people investigating fucked it up so bad. They pretended to be a 17-year-old, and 17 is legal in Houston, so they couldn't even charge enough. They did it.
that doesn't make it okay. That's still just...
No, of course not.
Not
That's
only
still
that,
gross.
but it's like if he's that quick to jump onto someone who's 17, then it's like it shows more than just the one instant is what I feel like.
Oh, of course. Yeah, of course.
Viper.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the song? I think the song is showing me my biggest issue with this album is it's incredibly formulaic to the point of completely destroying a lot of the emotional impact for me. It feels like it's just running through the motions over and over and over again, and I'm really out of it.
I don't really see any formula here. It feels very like
Really?
organic. Yeah.
I really don't feel that way at all. I mean, you've heard like a ton of music from the 2000s, you know, and I'm shocked to hear that because I feel like I've heard this exact style done over and over and over again, even before this. But this just kind of like the genesis of this style becoming, I guess, even bigger. So
I don't know. I hear a lot of like nuance here that's like very original and like stands out from the pack.
yeah. They tried to replicate what they thought made their hits.
Oh my god, Sir Lacy Test saying the same joke in chat.
Yeah, I didn't care for that. It's a shrug.
I think the first half of this album's way better than the second half.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought that sounded like look, I don't want to accuse anybody of, maybe being a little clouded of nostalgia, but you can really tell me that song is significantly different from any of these other tracks.
I mean, I've shown this
I
to people who
I
didn't
don't
grow up on
know.
this album, and they agreed it was like really unique and stand out. So I don't know.
Okay.
I think A Thousand Suns is more consistent.
Yeah, I liked A Thousand Suns more. It was just more creative, and I thought it was, like, not only more consistent, but like it just seemed like all killer, no filler to me. This just seems like a lot of filler.
Mm-hmm.
Next song,
The,
Nobody's Listening. Oh yeah.
The next track is, if I had to point to a specific point in my musical journey, this is probably the song that got me into hip hop as a whole. So, and
Huh?
like made me seek out rap that wasn't just like rap rock, but like actual like just rap on its own.
Okay.
It interpolates one of their own older
Yo,
demos.
this
from
was sampled in Future. Mask Off.
What?
Yo, peep the style and the kids
Kidding.
checking
Really?
for it. The number one question is how could you ignore it?
I was
Drop right
about
back
to
in the
say.
cut. Over basement tracks with raps that got you backing this up like rewind that.
Let's
We
get
just
the
rollin' with
Wu-Tang
the
style.
rhythm. Rise from the ashes of stylists division. With these non-stop lyrics of life living, not to be forgotten, but still unforgiven. But in the meantime,
It's like
there are
Wu-Tang,
those who wanna
except
come
this for
and
people who
smash
get
all
no
lies.
Wu-Tang.
Gets to a point where feelings gotta
Damn.
get dirty with the people spreading the dirty
That was
gossip.
mean.
Give you warning, but everyone ignores me. Told you everything loud and clear, but nobody's listening. Called to you so clearly, but you don't want to hear me. Told you everything loud and clear, but nobody's listening. I got a heart full of pain, head full of stress, hand full of anger held in my chest, and everything left's a waste of time. I hate my rhyme, but hate everyone else's more. I'm riding on the back
This
of
might be one of my
pressure,
favorites so
guessing that it's
far.
better. I can't keep myself together because all of this
Yes,
stress gave me
one of
something to ride on. The pain gave me something I can set my sights on. You never forget the blood, sweat, and tears, the uphill struggle over years, the fear and trash talking, and the people it was to, and the people that started it just like you.
I think it's one of the best flows that he's had so far.
Yeah, Mike is probably like my favorite rapper overall. His solo material is super underrated.
Literally 20% luck, 10% skill.
You know that's one of his solo songs, right?
What?
Wait, what?
What?
That's
I
my
didn't
show.
know that. Wait, that's
Come on.
him? Oh my
Yeah,
fucking god!
he
I
made-
didn't
he
know
made-
that.
No
He made that. He made that song 4 years after this. It's the lead single from his first solo album.
That's so
Oh my god, that's really funny. That explains it then. Oh my god.
I accidentally proved Legoshi's point.
Yeah, Fort Minor. I didn't.
What?
I would have never guessed. Yeah. There you go.
Wait, what was my point?
What was your
like
point?
it's like original.
Oh,
That's really funny. This. Yeah. All right.
Uphill struggle, blood, sweat, and tears. Up in the game, everything to fear. Heart full of pain, heart full of pain. Try to give you warning, but everyone ignores me. Told you everything loud and clear, but nobody's
He has a song in Fort Minor about not being forced to not rap in Linkin Park songs.
no, that's. Oh, yeah. Sorry, because originally their label wanted to kick him out of the band because they thought that like the hip hop element was too much.
Signs of this one, another past, dwelling through my brain. Hey,
You know a scary amount of those lyrics.
what's up?
You know, like a scary amount of those lyrics. That's funny.
Yeah, I mean that's mostly because the Young Garfield song that samples it, I've heard like a million times.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
nothing to gain, everything to fear. Nobody's listening.
I bomb atomically, Socrates, hypotheses, and high prophecies. Yeah, that sounds about right. I thought that song had a beat that has aged Certainly. Shrug.
I think the beat has aged a lot. I don't have a problem with that though. I think it sounds good. Like the bass is nice, the drums sound really tight. The just all of like the melodies are really nice in it. I think it's got one of the best flows of the album. I like that song.
Okay. I thought it had one of the worst choruses that just sounded like constipation.
The chorus was pretty meh for me. Like it was okay.
All right, so we're gonna bring in the next two into this call, and then when this album's over, I'm gonna kick both of you out. So, we got Mart Eerens
Okay.
and we got Screagle. So now we got a bit of a party in here, but let's try to keep it pretty calm. You know, let's since there's a lot of people in here. But yeah, say hi, Mart. Say hi, Screagle. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Okay.
This is a mistake. We shouldn't. Why is Mart turned all the way up for me? What the fuck?
Apparently this is keeping it calm.
I don't, bro. Mart was literally turned to 200% on my end. I don't know when I did that or why I would do that, but it was a very bad mistake.
I think it was discussing our party conference for Pride Month. We were gonna have a party conference. Remember?
Yeah, you know, I don't necessarily remember that.
No,
but
I finally booked the Burly Bear like you asked me to. The
I
gay club.
definitely, I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking
I
about.
remember that. No, chat. Don't let
Yeah.
Brad gaslight you.
Guys,
I
I'm
remember
not-
that.
What is happening here? I'm being gaslit. This is
No.
Gaslighting is not a real word, Brad.
No.
Stop
Wow.
acting
You just
crazy.
forgot.
next song session. Oh, this is just an instrumental.
Hmm.
Great.
That's one of my other favorite tracks.
Means I can click sound bites. I'm just kidding.
I would prefer if you
Fuck
didn't.
all you hoes! Detroit till I die, motherfucker!
Oh, it's literally just Boards of Canada. But like
What?
more metal.
There's not even any rock stuff in this song, though.
Well, then it's just Boards of Canada. I was a teen. Hey, I remember the canteen. I was on the microphone instead of tones. I used to read the story and tell it somewhere hip hop was originated. Did it like pieces of puzzle, complicated.
I like this beat.
Just kind of whatever. Yeah, this I would probably skip every time.
What? Oh,
Gio Gotti reaction. That's funny you mentioned that. Start freestyling? Yeah, I'm with Legoshi and Allie. I'ma kill your son and leave him in the alley. Yeah.
Yo!
Bars.
I'm aiming my gun at your son.
Oh, this instrumental is fucking ass. Can we move on? Please, can we skip?
It's almost
Let's
over,
skip.
Mart.
I like this one. I like this. This is good. It's like atmospheric.
How though?
Atmospheric. It's literally like a step down from the artist that it feels like it's blatantly copying, which is
Oh, I don't know.
no.
It's
can't
just
believe
low
it.
fucking
shrug.
Limp Bizkit karaoke
I disagree.
music.
No.
Oh no. No, I
Completely
disagree.
wrong.
I disagree.
That's like an objectively wrong take, and I would never say that.
It's so funny. Oh, I'm dying. Did you know that B Dizzle? This is B Dizzle, by the way. You know what he has on his back?
What?
Oh, no way.
On his jail outfit, he's got a rainbow on the back.
Ew.
Okay.
That wow! I'm trying to show pride, and you answer with just gay.
Gay.
Just call it gay. Gay. Gay.
Go away with your performative activism.
Oh my god. Next song, Numb. This is the song.
Oh, is this that one?
Yeah, it's got 1.3 billion streams. Ha ha ha! It's your boy JC!
When I was in jail, was low key. Tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me. Put under the pressure of walking in your shoes.
I don't know how seriously I can take this song.
Every step that I take.
Can you even consider yourself an alt teen of the 2000s if you don't remember this song? Oh, if you didn't turn this song on even after the most minor of arguments with your parents, insane. Yeah. I mean, for me, I used to listen to Eminem. That was my 2000s
Oh.
kid.
Wait, which
Yeah, we
which
can
album
tell.
was your favorite? Which Eminem album was your
Oh,
favorite
as a
when you were a
kid?
kid?
All right. I mean, of course I liked, Marshall Mathers LP, but I also liked I liked Recovery as a kid. I also liked Relapse.
Oh, okay. My
So-
favorite was always the Eminem Show. I love that album.
I liked a handful of tracks in there, but I never really liked it as a whole.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think I've heard
That's an
anything
awfully
with
hot
Eminem.
coffee pot. Oh yeah, I also like Marshall Mathers LP too.
I do agree that Relapse is really underrated.
Yes. Everything past Encore is mid. Are you saying that Encore is like? Are we saying that, but not like Encore? Yeah. Song is very compressed.
I agree that it's not as well mixed and mastered as the other songs on the album.
It's just made for the radio, is what it is.
That's not true.
Wait, is this not the same song as the I've gone so far? Is that a different song? Or is this the same one?
Different song part.
I got so far.
How the fuck was I supposed to know? It's the same. It's identical.
It's not identical.
I don't think it's identical.
Don't listen to Mart. He's just a hater.
I have.
Is to eat caca and to sauce poo poo.
Wow, very mature. Very mature. Oh yeah, meiotic. What I think sounds identical is not just the style, but the whole structure of the song being the same.
Alright, I gotta
It's
write
like
a review.
AC/DC.
How though?
You guys argue amongst yourselves. That song's a light smiley ball. I mean, it's numb. It's, recognizable. It's got some meme value. Sure, I don't think it's like the best song ever made, but it's alright.
Yeah.
It's a 0, no saxophone.
I don't know enough about this genre to give a rating on it. I only listen to classic rock.
That's fair. And you listened. Well, actually, you don't actually listen to Crunkcore. You just send it to me.
Yeah, exactly. I don't listen to
I
that.
listen to Kronk occasionally.
All right, I'm going to review the album. So here's the thing about this album. I don't like it as much as 1,000 Suns. I thought 1,000 Suns was more creative. I thought that it worked better because it was constantly changing up styles. I feel like Meteora is Meteora. I'm feeling a 65 out of 100.
Yeah. I think I'm feeling about the same.
I think that this
I'm act-
album is trying to throw as many radio hits at the wall as possible. Not to say they're not authentic. I do think so, but I feel like they sacrifice what could be even more powerful tracks for just 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
I think that like there's a lot of emotion that went to this, obviously. Like, I think it's obviously heartfelt. It's not just like saying stuff to get radio plays. I think it's really, really well mixed and mastered for the most part. I just think it's a little bit like every song is very similar for me to the point where I can't really remember what each song sounds like exactly, but I can't say like I didn't enjoy listening to it, you know, like it was I enjoy hearing it. It's just that it's not something I'd probably throw on like often.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing. Is like it feels like none of the songs reached that same peak that Waiting for the End did for me. It just was a lot of, you know, it's decent cuts. Not to say that they're bad. They're
I don't
well
think you can
performed.
compare the two.
Someone in chat just said Screagle doesn't listen to anything. He just has music playing with the volume all the way down for the feeling of playing music.
Oh my
I can't disagree with that.
Screagle is in the top 1% of every artist and hasn't heard a single tune.
All right, yeah. So I mean, I'm not that proud of this review, but you know, it's a little rage baity, but it is what it is. A product of its time, very well performed, but consistently melodramatic underneath a clear 330 radio smasher.
People are gonna hate that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo, but
I
let's
know.
be honest,
It's a little
dramatic.
It is a little.
Well,
It is. It's at points very.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I disagree.
Sorry, in chat, what the hell? Who Haxobite? What the? Is that a band?
What just happened? Someone get banned?
No. Someone asked Mart, "What are your thoughts on Little Women's Throat?" Is that a band?
What?
Or
On who?
Is
that a a ban? I thought you were saying, are you like, is that a ban? As in, like, we should ban Hexo? No,
I mean
that's
maybe
a
we should.
band.
That's
Like, is that a band? I see. Oh, because okay, yeah. All right, yo, Allie, Legoshi, you've been fantastic. Thank you so much for joining in today. I really appreciate the presence of you two, and I hope you have the rest of your day.
Bye, guys.
Get the fuck out of here. All right, it's just me and Screagle.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Mart Eerens is a little slow. He hasn't caught what I said yet, you know, so.
No, I have heard it. Unlike you, I don't think in 180p.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow. That's offensive. All right, next song we have is called Starfleet. Let me take a look here at the message. It is sent in by Corinth. It says, in 1983, Brian May, lead guitarist of Queen, began work on a solo project where he collaborated with several big rock artists to create a hard rock tribute to the 80s sci-fi series called Starfleet. It'll be getting a new 40th anniversary remix next month. All right. Oh.
Like Star Trek, kind of cool.
This is a Kid Rock type song.
Fuck all you hoes! Detroit till I die, motherfucker!
Heard one song underneath Squid.
So my live stream is like 5 seconds slower than Discord. And that's really fucking with me.
Yeah, I don't have a good solution. I'm sorry, Mart.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna cancel you on Twitter. That's it.
Hey, don't cancel.
You can see the Bradcoin stock plummeting already.
Don't sell, don't sell.
Sega.
Yeah, someone sent a sign of the times? Fuck yeah.
Chocolate Starfleet.
Oh, I thought you meant like the Harry Styles song, and I was like, why does Martin really like Harry Styles?
I don't like Harry Styles.
I was confused. Oh,
Harry
oh,
Styles
okay.
is a hack. He should be cancelled, exiled from the public.
Starfleet, more like Rita Van Fleet.
Yeah, that sounds like it to me.
Oh yeah, this was released 3 weeks ago. Not the song, but the video and song. Yeah, Kirk and Spock are killing it here. Reminds me of Bill and Ted. Yeah, I gotta say, I gotta take back what I said about Linkin Park. This is a product of its time. Holy shit. I mean, wow, this sounds like it would be the extended opening to like a Transformers series on like Cartoon Network or one of the old cartoon shows channels or something. You
Yeah,
know?
but at least it sounds good.
It's something Bill and Ted would listen to, yeah. Iron Maiden!
Yo, we lost the stream.
You lost a what?
Brr. Stream went down.
It's Linkin Park, that's what it is.
Hey,
Right.
hey.
Bro, that's, you know what sucks the most about it though?
What?
All the people who were here for the Linkin Park stream who accidentally left the stream on to make it look like the numbers were bigger now are gonna disappear.
Oh no.
Aw.
Now I'm gonna look irrelevant.
You are though.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
what?
starting a new chapter with these shorts. All right, they're going pretty
Yeah,
well.
are they working out?
Dude, I've never been more motivated to make content. So as a result, the content's really fucking good. These shorts are great. I mean, I started off on Vine, so you know.
I wouldn't.
I'm glad
see
you're
your-
enjoying making them.
I think they're really good too. I think I'm knocking it out of the park. I'm really proud of how they are turning out.
knocking it out of the Linkin Park.
I fucking
Brr. Brr.
Star Command, come in. Oh man, this fucking shit. Funny. All right.
Sorry, command, do you read me?
It's so good. Yeah, I'm gonna when it comes back, I'm gonna. Or you should, yeah, or someone should make a mention of that. It's too good to go unnoticed.
Like me.
Wow. Shut up, Mart.
No, never.
Who asked?
This is my soapbox, and I will stand on it.
It's my soapbox. I'll stand on it if I want to. Is that what you mean?
No, I don't know what you're referencing. Sorry.
Oh, you don't. Oh, I see. I see.
Oh my god, wait. What song is that?
It's Smelanie Fortinez.
It's Melody Martinez!
Hey,
I
what's
didn't
up?
recognize
How did
it.
I know that?
Star Command, come in. Do you read me? Star Command. We're back.
Star Command, come in.
Star Command.